so nice to see you here. Grab yourself a drink, get cozy, and let's get started. Today we are gonna be choosing our October TBR, which on one hand I'm super excited because October is probably one of my most favorite months in the whole entire year because of its atmosphere, because it's finally autumn at its fullest. As a person who just loves everything cozy, sweaters, it's finally sweater weather. Yes! I'm just super excited that it's finally October, but on the other hand, where did this year go? Where did it go? What do you mean it's already October? But anyways, let's focus only on the positive things. We are finally in the cozy season, so it's perfect. We are going to be choosing our October TBR with the help of a TBR wheel. I just get very overwhelmed when I'm using my TBR jar where there are more than 120 prompts, so I decided to bring it down to only 8 prompts and we'll be choosing I think 5 books. Usually I read 7 to 8 books in a month, but October is promising to be a very busy month for me, so I think 5 books is just a perfect amount, and I feel like it is the amount of books that I actually might be able to finish. I'm gonna be choosing books from both my physical TBR, which you can see right there, and my Goodreads, where I just add all the books that I want to read. Without any more rambling, any more yapping, let's lock in and let's choose our first prompt and first book to add to my TBR for October. So let's spin. Continue a series. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my reading journal where I track all the series that I'm in the middle of, and we're gonna choose from there. There she is. This is my reading journal where I track pretty much all the books I read. And here I have my series tracking spread. I'm in the middle of a lot of series, and I think... which one do I want to... Okay, I think I actually know which series I want to continue, and it will be Legendary by Stephanie Garber. It is the second book in the Caraval trilogy, and I liked Caraval. I read it in this reading vlog. I wouldn't say I absolutely loved it. It definitely wasn't a 5-star read, but it was very fun, it was whimsical, it was very fairy tale-y. So I feel like it's gonna be just perfect for October if the vibes in the second book are the same as they were in the first one. And I buddy read the first book with my friend, so maybe I will text her and tell her that maybe we should buddy read the second one as well. I don't know what the book is about, to be honest. I just know that it continues the story of the Caraval, but I prefer to go into the books blind, so I'm not gonna be reading what it's about. So this is the first book on my October TBR. And I'm actually very happy because I've been eyeing this book for a very long time and I just never picked it up. So it's finally time. Let's choose our second prompt. Autumn TBR. Okay, actually for this one we're gonna need my reading journal as well, because here I have the spread of my autumn TBR. There she is. So let's choose. I want to choose something from my physical TBR. So I have this book, this big book right here. It is The Priory of the Orange Tree, which I've been eyeing for a very long time as well. And I also, right here, I think you can see it, I have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. So which one do I want to choose? I can actually cheat a little bit and choose the book that I'm already in the middle of. As I'm filming this, it is 1st of October, and I was supposed to finish this book yesterday. I didn't. I will be continuing that book in October, and the book is The Starling House by Alex E. Harrow. You're actually gonna see this book in my 24-hour readathon that I need to edit, and it will come out one of the next videos after this one. But I don't really want to cheat because I'm only choosing 5 books, so I think I'm gonna go with Ninth House because I have another prompt in there that could go with The Priory of the Orange Tree. Actually, I think a couple of prompts that could go with that book, so let's choose Ninth House. Hopefully the construction doesn't fall because it looks like it wouldn't fall, but it also looks like it might fall any second, so hopefully it doesn't. Here's the book. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I actually have Hellbent as well, so it is the second book in this series. So if I like this one, I could just binge all the books that are currently out. So just the 2 ones that I own. I know we have secret societies, we have magic. It has like dark academia setting, which is top tier for October and for autumn in general. So I'm extremely excited. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, even though I've heard that the beginning moves very slowly. So I think I will pick it up when I'm ready for something slow and not when I'm in a reading slump and want something fast-paced. But everyone who's read it says that it's worth it, that the wait for the action is definitely worth it, so I'm excited to get into it. Let's choose the next prompt. I'm letting you see it first because I feel like that's more interesting. Okay. Pretty cover. Okay, this is one of the prompts that I said that I get to choose the Priory of the Orange Tree for, because I have the translated edition, but look at the cover. Hello. It has these gorgeous sprayed edges with the dragon. It has this beautiful, stunning cover, and the naked hardcover is stunning as well. So I feel like it is the prettiest cover I own. Definitely the one I own, maybe not the prettiest on my whole TBR, but honestly, I feel like we're gonna go with this one. It is a high fantasy, it is a standalone, which it is very rare for fantasies, I feel like. And again, I've heard nothing but just the most amazing things about this book. Again, going into it pretty blind, except for that I know that it's fantasy, high fantasy, and it has dragons. It's literally on the cover. So there's gonna be some magic, I'm assuming some war, kingdoms, so it's a pretty chunky book. This edition is 800 pages, but I think the English one, the paperback, is over 1,000. We already chose 3 books. Let's choose number 4. Fantasy novel. Okay. I feel like pretty much majority of my TBR in general is fantasy. It's either fantasy or mystery thrillers. Do I have something on my physical TBR? I have The Bone Season by Samantha, Shannon, as well as The Priory of the Orange Tree, but I feel like I don't want to start another series. So let's choose something else. Let's look on my Goodreads. Okay, I recently added Shield of Sparrows by Devney, and I actually feel like I want to read this book. Also, the cover, look at the cover. The cover is very pretty, and I've seen the edition with the sprayed edges. That looks just stunning. It is a slow burn, high stakes romantasy, where enemies become lovers, monsters stalk a cursed realm, and the forgotten princess finds the strength to tear off her crown and become the warrior she has never meant to be. Yes, we are definitely reading this book, like, without a doubt. So the 4th book on my October TBR is Shield of Sparrows by Devney, number 5. Book club pick. Okay. What I meant for this is that I am a member of a lot of book clubs on the Fable app, and I've never ever read a book from there. I'm a member of 10 clubs from my favorite booktubers, so I think it would be fun to read something from there. Okay, so what we're reading, the book club is moderated by Emmy. What Emmy reads on Booktube and I think BookTok as well. They're reading Alchemized this month, but no, I don't think I'm ready for that book. I don't know what it's about. I know that it is a fan fiction that was transformed into a normal book, and I know that it's over 1,000 pages long, so no, we're not doing it. And I've also seen that it's just devastating, that it is a very dark fantasy. I don't think I'm prepared for that one, so I don't think we'll be doing that. All the books that are in all my book clubs are fantasies, and I think the one that I want to go for is from a book club that's called Book Besties by Poppy Calliope. She has a channel on Booktube as well, and honestly, I love her channel, I'm obsessed with her and her channel, and she is the only person who I trust with book taste, because 99% of the books that she liked, I liked, and vice versa. So she's definitely one of my favorite booktube channels ever. And the book club book for this month is Arcana Academy. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it is Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. I think it is a start of a new fantasy series, actually. It says a woman who wields magical tarot cards lands herself in a false engagement with the headmaster of a mysterious academy. In this first installment of an enthralling romantic series from the best-selling author of A Deal with the Elf King. It says academy, so I'm assuming there will be an academical setting, which I am a sucker for a perfect academical setting, so this is definitely the book that I'm choosing. Arcana Academy is the last book that I'm adding to my TBR. Let's now quickly run through all the books that I chose. The first one was Legendary by Stephanie Garber, Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon, Shield of Sparrows by Devney, and the last one is Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. This is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've made it this far, please comment a pumpkin emoji for this cutest mug that I just recently got. Thank you so much for staying here with me, and I'll see you in my next videos.